begin. So, 7:58 start time. Today is April 22nd. Live, trading live, morning session stops at 10, correct? Our risk and reward, we're going to risk 80 to make 20 today, or in this session. 7:58 start time, and let us begin. Good to go. Good to go. Okay, so through excellent, what is it? Through exceptional technical ability and undying spirit and the grace of God, we will reveal the triumph of high achievement. That's what we're going to do. One day at a time. One day at a time. All right, so let's see here. Monthly chart drops. There's a little bit of a rebound this week. Okay, I can just this morning. I could imagine that it comes down though, for sure. I could see it breaking that monthly or that weekly low. What's the monthly chart look like? Pretty far down. I could imagine that this is a good area for anti-breakout, but I don't like that there's already been 2 wicks here. 1, 2. I don't like that. When was this? Let's go 60-minute. Here was Friday afternoon. Okay. Friday afternoon broke that low. Interesting. Now it's been paused. Doesn't know what to do. Okay. So right now I see supply is in this area. I wouldn't do something in between. Where does that look like on the higher time frames? What about the daily? Daily's all the way up there. That's a very big day if that's going to happen. So I don't think it would. It could, but it's doubtful. If it does end up going all the way up there, I would probably, man, that's not very clear. The supply is up there. It just is. I would go and put it above here. So maybe we'll see it break the low first. Yeah, before breaking high. 1730. This is the overnight session. Super weak. Very, 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 very weak. So it's going to have to break above there or below here. Would you take longs at this bottom? I would. I would take longs at this bottom, especially it breaks this Globex range down here, but without breaking that previous week's low. I'd take the previous week low right here. I would, just for a protecting extreme. It's rather wide, so at the most I'd go for a 1-to-1 at the most. But I do think that there would be a bounce here, so I'm happy to do that. That would be a 3-minute PE. Yeah, I would take that. All right, let's go to crude oil. Crude oil has opened. Weekly chart. Monthly chart looks really dark. Wow, what a turnaround. Weekly chart. That means the daily chart's probably in comeback bar prevention. That's where it is. It's probably already done so. Has it already come back? Or at least tried to? Yes, it has. Okay, so it's gone down, gone up. Now, this is that daily high, so it's comeback bar prevention, so I didn't want to create a huge down wick and go in green. It prevented it turning green on the daily chart. It's pushing downwards. Now, if it breaks this, I would think it's going to go up, in my opinion. So green light, go up. I don't know if it will though, because on the daily chart again, it would show green. You know, it'd be looking green to explore this wick up here, and that's a long time. It's possible. I just don't know if it'll happen today. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure. On that chart, I'm not sure. This looks like a bullshit low, but we'll see. They're the exact same. Interesting. Okay. Well, the trend is down, so I wouldn't be betting bullish until it starts to trend upwards. Any way to go short, I'd rather go short on this, honestly. So let's just wait. There's still breakouts to be had. Let's go to the 5 minute. The 5 minute bar is about to print, so you can take this demand open if you want to, if it goes upwards here. You can take this demand open for the chance for it to break this low. I might consider that actually. That'd be a 2 to 1. You know, 1.5 to 1, roughly. This next 5 minute bar is about to print, so we'll do that. And this would be MCL short, demand open. And I'm going for a 1.5 to 1 on this one. Single size. That's 6 contracts at 30. 6 contracts at 30. Six contracts at 30. There we go. And my stop loss would be at this high. 47. My target would be a 1.5 to 1. Be at this low, whatever this low is, 8107. 8107. Okay, let's just leave that be. It's got to get into my zone here before going down, if it will. I'm not sure if it will, but that's what I'm asking for. Should hit entry very soon here. Oh, it's turning down. If it turns, that's turning right before entry. I'm not really interested then. Yeah. It's turned right before entry and going downwards. Nice. That sucks. That happens all the time. All the time. Turning before entry. This breakout bar did prevent, so I'm not going to ask for an anti-breakout here. The low does look alright down here. There looks like some buyers are there. I don't know if I should probably take that bounce, because it could slice right through. You could ask for a small bounce if it drops like that. Here it is. I mean, you could ask for a small, relatively small bounce. 0.5 to 1, I would say, would be safe. But we'll see. MCL long. I would do that. Protecting extreme. 0.21. I'm just going to go for a 0.5 to 1 if we can get involved. Then I'll just go CL long. That's 7 contracts at 94, or just one full one. And 94. And 94. One full at 94. Yeah. My stop loss would be at this low. 72 flat. 72 flat. Would we risking 8 apples to make something like 4? I want this thing to continue south. It's not looking like it wants to. 8105 is my target. Super close. I don't like how it's kind of being bought a little bit, but I want this thing to continue lower. This breakout to just continue falling towards my entry at 92. 94 actually. 94. You could probably get in at 92 if you wanted to. I'm gonna go. It's already stingy. On this 15 minutes, already stingy, or it's already drawn in a stingy manner, and tight. So I'm not gonna do that. Stingy and tight. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Let's just wait for that. I got volume on so I can hear my orders. Good. Okay. Cool. Let's just let that be. Hopefully it hits very soon. Let's go to gold. Wow. Gold's coming down right into demand. Surprised it hasn't been bought. Where's the buy? I'm surprised that it has not been bought, actually. I'm really interested in this. It's in demand. It's in this long wick demand. Okay, so it was bought the 17th, Wednesday or so. It didn't get really far into it. I'm surprised that nothing's happened here. There was one try here. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to buy it. That's interesting. I'm not sure about that now. I'll tell you what is the outside of this distal line right here? So if it does jam lower, I want to see the outskirts of this one. What's underneath that? On the daily chart. Underneath that is right here in this area. Right in this area. I'm interested in that. Right after people get stopped out. In this area. Let's see, on the 60 minute. It's just a drop. Not really substantial at all. Is there anything on the 30 minute? Any split or anything? Nothing. It's just a rally. I don't really like that. And my stop loss would be right here on this pivot, and there's demand right underneath that stop loss. I don't like that either. But I do like how that's outside regional distal line. And the overextended of order 3 if it continues. Crude oil just got in. Let's go to the 15 minute. Take a picture, 15 minute chart. We have our entry, or we have our targets at 0.5 to 1 here. This is zone number 1357. 15 minute protecting extreme. You can call it on the daily. You can see it's protecting its low. That's probably a good reason why I'm taking the trade. I'm only going for 0.5 to 1. That's really not particularly much. It's already getting close there. Asking not just for a small bounce. We're looking for high win rates lately. I'm just going to be a high win rate type of trader. That's what I want to be. 812, 1357. It's gone 0.25 to 1 with the what piz, 25% piz. Could be 50% pivot in the zone. No, 25%. Oh, risk and reward. I'm risking 220 for 110. 220 for 110. 8.8 apples risk for 110, which is 110 divided by 25, which is 4.4 apples. Excellent. Let's describe the trade. Well, it's a 15 minute protecting extreme, stingy, and tight. recency of 2-3, magnitude of 3-4, X score of 4. 4.5 maybe. Alpha swing is, looks like it's down for sure. Yep. Alpha swing is down. The swing is down. The recent is down. This would be end of trend. Absolutely. End of trend for sure. It's not in trend. This is the opposite of trend here. We're asking for a 0.5 to 1. We're asking for a smallish bounce here. Smallish bounce. It could be the next bar in a couple minutes. That's fine. I'm not asking for just this bar to get up. It can be the next bar or the bar after. Everything else is good. Let's take a look at, I was looking at gold. Gold's bouncing. This is the bounce.
Order filled.
Target hit on crude oil, target hit on crude oil, good. I like how my entry, I don't have to delete another entry. So now I've got target and stop loss bracketed that cancels each other when one of them are hit. It's just a whole lot easier, a whole lot safer. That's 4.4 apples on the road to 20. That's our goal. Possible risk of 8.8 on the day now. Coming into supply. Any way to go in short? I'm not. You could go in short. The trend's down. This split was alright. It's already gone up to it. There's plenty of ways to get in. Why do you want to go in short? Well, I just think this has overstepped this demand. It's already touched this multiple times. There's obvious supply here, or sorry, demand, or whatever you want to call it. There's obviously a line in the sand here. And I just see that right here is where the demand is. It's gone so deep, and I've been in zones like this where I get in at the top of this rectangle, and I'm like, oh, I want to just get out. It doesn't look good. I just want to get out. And I think that that's what other people might be feeling too. And that means more sell orders. So trend continues downwards. And this looks like a great pivot on this low here. On this high. Yeah. You could take anti-breakout right now. I might do that. Where are you at? Right here. I'll take anti-breakout on this. If I can. If you can get me in. 2.4. It's already gone, isn't it? Fuck. Dang it. Darn it. Dang darn it. It's already gone 1-to-1. That was a great one. Because on that 60-minute chart, it's coming from such a good position. It's coming from that holding split. This is where they like to turn and look and turn red. If they turn red and flip all the way around and actually print red, we can see a drop, base, drop, and people plot that out as their supply zone. And this is how zones get created. And obviously that would all be disrupted if this current bar were to turn green and continue rally, base, rally. But it doesn't look like it did. It tried. That's which is why I wanted to do anti-breakout. It tried to turn green and it looked green, only to get sliced right away, sliced down. Which is where we want to be in. I think this is heading south. Any way we can get in? Not at the very moment. Not at the very moment we can't get in. Let's go back to crude oil. Crude oil has dropped. It's gone 1-to-1. It went 1-to-1 for us. We got out at 0.5. It's interesting. I think that's going to drop. I think it's just going to drop. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. But there, again, I can't get in right now. I mean, you could get in. You could get in at this breakout here. You could get in. I might do that. It's 15-minute comeback. It's already done. It's already done its job. I think I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to go short here, as this is my stop. It might not work, but that's fine with me. CL short, breakout 0.32. I'm gonna go for a 0.75 to 1. 0.75 to 1. This is a breakout short, single risk, MCL short. Yeah, I'll go for that. 5 apples risk. That's fine with me. 4 contracts at this low. 4 contracts at 85. 4 contracts at 85. MCL 24. 4 contracts at 85. Good. My stop loss would be all the way at this high, which is 47. Holy crap, that's a big, that's huge. What? No way it got to 47. Yeah, 17. I was going to say, I looked at that wrong. That's huge. All right, 0.75 to 1. It's just at this low. Basically at this low. I'm betting on this low being broken, so 69 is my target. 69 would be my target. There you go. So that's a breakout. It's got to continue down on this 15-minute bar, but I think it could, because it's got a whole another 10 minutes left of this bar. You could find more shorts. I can't. I don't take predictions anymore, so I won't take a short right now predicting that this bar will turn red. I can't do that anymore because they just are notoriously wrong. So, but I can take the confirmation. Good thing about that, I can take confirmation that this thing will go down. A confirmation trade would be it breaking the low. Then I can take the short on the low with the stop at the high, or at this high in this case. 5-minute looks great for a breakout. I don't know. I don't know. I feel more comfortable with this one. Just leave it be. I mean, we're going to be risking 5 apples to make only like, I don't know, 2.5. It's something. It's life. Got plenty of time. Gold. It's still looking like the same thing right now. This looks like the breakout downwards. I don't know. I don't actually know. It's deciding if it wants to go down or not. Well, tell you what, the time to go long would be at the breach of this low. At the breach of this low. So that's the time to go long. It's still short weather right now. Still shorts. Still shorts. I think it still should go downwards, and when this current bar turns red, that's when the bulls might want to get on board if you want to take anti-breakouts. I just don't know if this trend is going to continue lower or not. You can take anti-breakouts because it usually works, I'm telling you. But there it is. There it breaks the low. There it is. I don't know. I mean, take the anti-breakout. You could, man. You could. You could. I don't think so, though. I'm going to watch this thing. This is when the bulls have to be there. There they go. There they go. Nope. Not happening. Not happening, huh? Not happening. 3 MGCs.
Order rejected. Order rejected. Order filled.
I'm in long.
Order filled.
I'm in long. Gold here. My stop loss is at 51.8. 51.8. I repeat, 51.8. That's $79 risk. Take a picture if you can. That's 3.2 apples risk. 3.2 apples risk. I'm holding on to this thing. This is an anti-breakout. I did end up taking the long because I think if the buyers are going to be involved, they're going to have to step in now, and I'll join you. I'll join you if you're going to step in. We'll see. We'll see. And then my target would be at 55. 55. Ooh, that's horrible. Risk reward. 49 bucks. Jeez. Gee whiz. 2 apples reward. Now I would go for market order. Positive 25%. Slippage. 823 entry, 1358 zone number. This was a 3-minute anti-breakout. Yeah, this is good. This is looking really good. I know it looks bad, but in my opinion, it looks good because it looks dark. It's like, yeah, this is right when the bulls want to go in there. So a 3-minute anti-breakout off of a 3-minute. HLC in trend. Not protecting free space, really. I mean, protecting free space of 1, you could say. Sure. And then this one's an end of trend. Alpha swing is down for sure. The swing is down. The recent is up. No. The swing is up. Recent is down. Yeah. But this is end of trend for sure. Yep. We'd love to see it. Love to see it. My target's really shallow. My stop is really shallow too. I understand that. My target is really, really shallow. It's gone 0.5 to 1 here with a 50% pivot in zone. Now, keep in mind that this is a micro trade, very micro, very small. So just such a tight zone. You could hold on to it. If the 60-minute wants to rally or something, you could actually hold on to these types of zones for larger risk rewards because they're just so shallow. If you do catch trend, I think, actually I know because I've seen it multiple times, these things can just run for a long time. But I have no means of predicting that the day will just rally like crazy like that. I don't really know if the day is going to rally, so I'm not sure. Day is down quite dramatically, actually. The day's down bad. Is that really the day? What happened this morning? Yeah. That's all this morning. That's all pre-market. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. It's already rallied good. Coming down. Nah, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. We're about to get stopped out here. Let's go to the 3-minute. Take a picture of that. The breakout continued. Breakout continued down. 3.2 apples on that trade. 3.2. That's fine. The breakout continued. Negative 3.2. Went 0.5 to 1, yeah. Let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil has not broken this low. That's interesting. Yeah, has not broken. It just refused to break that low. This zone's still continuing to work. Another double low. It's just crazy. I was ready to go short on that. Now we're just have to wait till 8:30 hits. I don't know what 8:30 is going to do to it. Yeah, this looks really bullish if it turns green. I don't think that I would take anti-breakout, but that is the way to get in shorts. And because whenever it wants to break a low, it wants to fake to the upside, and it has to entice buyers, I would imagine. And that would entice buyers going upwards here. That would definitely entice buyers. And it would entice me. Be like, oh, it's going up. Yeah, but right when it goes up, you just get squashed. So you can take the opposite of that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do here. Since this is a holding level creation, I'll take the full one. The full picture. MCL short. Anti-breakout 0.23. Here it goes. Here it goes. I'm going to go for a 2-to-1 here. Double risk. 7 contracts at 17. 7 contracts at 17. 17.
Order
Yep.
rejected.
Oh, we can't, can we? Okay, we can do 6 contracts? Okay. Not an issue. Okay. 17, 6 contracts at least. That's fine. 39 is my stop. Targets 2-to-1 down here at 68. Yep. 68. Good to go. All right, send it. Only if it rallies upwards in the last 15 seconds of this bar. I'm not going to take it otherwise. I want it to break this high. There it goes. Come on. I like it. Interesting. Here it goes. Yeah, I'll leave this on for sure. They're at 15, tied at 15 here. Yep, I'll still take that on that 3-minute. Jam's lower. Off 8:30. I'm going to raise entries to 21 or 22. Stop loss still stays the same. Come on. What's going on? $22. Yep. 39 is my stop loss still. I want to see this thing rally. It might do it. It might really do it. 23 is a great price for me. If I can get 23, that's a great price. Small risk. Large reward. 68 way down there. Let's see if it can get up there. I think it's definitely going to do it here. Let's take a picture. This is zone number 1359. Anti-breakout going short on crude oil here. 1359. If we meet entry, have not met entry yet. It still is being rejected at that high. We're asking for shorts above that high. Still has not met entry. 22, yeah, that's a 25% off discount. Keep in mind, yes, I know. I'm supposed to have 9 contracts, but I have 6. If it gets up there, we'll see. If not, we're gonna cancel this and continue on. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen now. I don't know. Wow, gold just continued south. The breakouts are just crazy right now. And then here's the anti-breakout. That's interesting. If this breaks, interesting. Very, very interesting. Crude oil still might break the high to get me involved. I think it will. Doesn't it want to fake to the upside at least? Oh my gosh, never mind. It's gone. It's goner. Okay. Cancel that. Cancel that order. No harm, no foul. Let this thing break. I think it's gonna go south. I think it's done with this low. Here it goes. I would not be happy about this low if I was long. Like, I just would not be comfortable. So in that sense, I'd probably go short on it and push the market into that discomfort. These longs here sitting at this low. It looked all right, and I did take it. I went for 0.5 to 1, small bounce. But now that we're out, we no longer want to be long here. Any way to get in long, or sorry, short, I'd be happy about. And there's nothing we can do. Look at that go. Nothing that we can do about it. Wow. Nothing that we can do about it here. The next 5-minute bar is about to print in 3 minutes, so I can understand a demand open all the way at the top there, but I don't trust this high either. It's been hit once, twice, thrice, 4 times. I don't trust that high either, so I could, yeah. So I'm not going to do anything. Let's go to NQ. Let's switch it up here. Go to something else. We've got NQ dropping. It's such a narrow range on that Globex range. Has not broken Globex high. It's coming down. Globex low is down here. Right there. I could see this coming down here. Here's the breakout. It's going way too fast for my taste. I can't. I don't really am able to take those breakouts that quickly. There it goes though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could see it going. I don't know. Oh, that? Nah. I mean, what? You want to take demand open up here? You could. Could hypothetically do that. Just go for a 0.5 to 1. 7 contracts at 86. It's already done it. Darn it. It's already done it. It's already done it, boys. No, thank you. It's already done it. I'll go 25% off discount then. For 0.5 to 1. That I will do. That I will do. 25% off discount would be 93. I'm in at 93 short. 93 short. 93 short, 1 contract. 93 short. It's already doing it, isn't it? Yes, it is. Fuck that. Yeah. It's already doing it. I don't like to mix up with that. There's the short. This is a really, 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 really big case of the shorts here. This thing can go lower. 73 long. 73 long. Come on, man. Why does this freaking pause? 73 long if we can. Yep.
Order filled.
I'm in. Where's my stop? Where's my stop? My stop is at this 58.25. I repeat, 58.25. Take a picture at this low. Where are you at? 58.25 is my stop loss. 58.25. Oh my gosh, one contract. Nice, dude. Risking one apple. Okay, 88 is my target. 88 is my target. No.
Order filled.
That was not even worth it. Because I'm supposed to switch orders. And now it's already fucking gone, dude. Gosh, boys. Not alright. Come on, man. Get to it, boys. Get to it. Roger that. It was a great trade. It was a great trade. It was a great trade. I already broke it. Fucking fantastic. Good anti-breakout. You had it on 1 micro instead of 1 mini, which is 1/10 of the size. That was about to be a larger win, but it's all right. We've got plenty of wins up our sleeves here, boys. Plenty of wins. Plenty to do. This high looks like it's gonna pop. Anything we can do? Yeah, you could take anti-breakout on this side as demand open. Those are always risky, but you can take it. I will do that. 7.5 MNQ long, anti-breakout. This is a 2-to-1. No, this is a 3-to-1 single. That's 4 contracts. 5, 6. If you want to do it. Why can't I switch fucking symbols, bro? Gosh, dude. I need to be able to switch between MNQ and NQ, and it still doesn't work. I have to copy and paste every single time. That's absurd. It's just absurd. And now I can't do it. And now it's going up again. Wow. You can take breakouts. You can take breakouts. You can. I understand that you can. 14. I don't like chasing though, but whatever. I'm just going to go for a 1-to-1 then. 4 contracts at this high right now.
Order filled.
4 contracts. I don't like that, but whatever. Our high, sorry, our stop loss. Let's mark it down. Our stop loss is at this low. Come on. Low is 76.25. 76.25. I already don't have a good feeling about this trade. 87.50 is my risk. 87 divided by 25. That's 3.5 apples risk here. Going for a possible 1-to-1, which is 04.25. I repeat, 04.25, which is 136. 136. 136 divided by 25. That's 5.4 apples. Not sure why we've got that. It must have been market order minus 20% coupon. We entered at 841. 1359 zone number. Is that right? Is that true? I did take a picture. I didn't plant it yet. Here's the picture. Plant that if you can. 1359. Starting off really rusty. Really rusty. Oh, the breakout's working though. Wow. Nice. Breakout's definitely jamming. Jamming those highs. Target hit. I'm going to take another picture. Target hit. Target hit. It's a 1-to-1. That's a good one there. Nice. The 15 minute. The 15 minute was. No, I wanted to look at the 5 minute because the 5 minute was really the reason why we took the breakout. It's right into those highs where stop orders are, I'd imagine. That's the only reason why we actually took that trade. And now it's coming against us here. Remember to remove your stops and stuff. Remember to keep that checked. I want to be able to have a stop and target together. Here it comes down. So it's gone 1-to-1 here. And now it's about to get stopped out. Oh, we got to describe the trade. Yeah, roger that. It was a 3 minute. Oh, here it goes. Breaks. Boom. Just like that. In a matter of moments, it turns around. Wow. Good thing I didn't have my target far away. 5.4 apples on that. We're up 6.6 on the day. Is that right? Yep, that's correct. One with a what Piz? 25% Piz. We gotta describe that trade. It was just a 3-minute 2-bar bubbling base. In trend, protected free space of 1. Alpha swing is down, but the swing is up and the recent is up. And that's it. That's deleted. On to the next. Let's go back to crude oil. Has it broke this low yet? Wow. Wow. It broke that low and decided to anti-breakout, break these people up on this high, which is why I didn't want to take that. Now I'm willing to take shorts on this. If you look at the 60-minute chart, it looks actually really good for shorts. Above here, this is my stops. I like that. Any way we can go in short, anything we can do about it. Yes, the 240-minute should be comeback bar prevention at the moment. Right now is comeback bar prevention, so you can take that short. I'd like to, if you can. If you can, take it if you can. Come on. 0.29 width. This is a comeback bar prevention. This is for MCL short. I'm just going to ask for a 1-to-1 here. Actually, 1-to-1 with an option of more. 4 contracts at 19. 4 contracts now. Come on. Oh my gosh, I can't fucking switch the symbol again. I fucking hate this, dude.
Order filled.
Gosh, bro, I fucking hate this shit. I still can't switch fucking symbols around, bro. It's so annoying. I have to X out of everything. Alright, so I'm going to have 4. Literally 4 matrices. Unbelievable. That shit pisses me off. Just pisses me off. Whatever. We got in at proximal line 19. That's fine. That's a good entry. Gotta mark. Gotta plant it and then put our stop properly. This is zone number 1400. Century number is the century. Certainly not looking good right now. Let's plant stops. Gotta plant stops sometime. I know I'm just taking pictures right now. I'm just planting it. My stop is in place. It's just not in the right place. Let's go to it right now. Come on. My stop loss is at this comeback bar prevention at this high, which is 47. I'm out at 47. 47. I'm risking 120 bucks. 120 divided by 25. That's 4.8 apples. This comeback bar prevention. Going 1-to-1? I don't think so. Man, oh man. Would I go for really a 1-to-1 or should I hold on to it? Well, if this thing does just toss downwards, I'm not. The whole point of this was really like, I'm not really believing this low. Like, it's done its magic. It's gone up and surprised people. But now it's like, it's the end of its road, you know? So, what's worth the risk catching this thing short would be to break this low ultimately. So, I would have to have my targets way down here. Which is a different trade altogether. It's 1.75 to 1. So change target from 1R to 1.75 because I think it would only be worth it to break the low. My target of this low is 69. 69 way down there. which is 192. Definitely not worth the risk. 7.7 apples. Okay. We're risking a proper amount, I can tell you that. That's a good thing. I like to see that. Risk is online. That's fine. 1.75. Yep, 1.75. Cool. Describe the trade. We entered at 847 probably. 1400 zone number. This is about to get stopped out here. 240-minute comeback bar prevention. In trend, yep, in trend. X score of 1.5. Alpha swing is down. The swing is down. The recent is up. We're short, so it's in trend. Protecting free space. No, not protecting free space. Yeah. I mean, you could say protected free space at 1 if you want. Yeah, that's fine. It has gone 0 and about to get stopped out here. Risking 4.8 apples. That's fine. Moving on. Moving on. NQ. Rally City. Rally City. Let's take a look at the higher time frame. That daily chart. It could be going.
Order filled.
I got stopped out on crude oil. I'm just gonna close crude oil quick. 240-minute chart. This one broke its high. That's in comeback bar prevention. Now it's in breakout mode. I was saying it's not gonna break out, but it ultimately did. 0 NA. That's negative 4.8 apples on that. We're up 11.4 on the day. Is that possible? Wow. Good. I didn't think. No. Negative 4.8. Thank you. That's why. We're up 1.8 apples on the day. Okay, cool. Cool. That's closed. Fine with me. Fine with me. Fine with me. Wow. That is just far reaching. Tell you what, that's far reaching, man. Far reaching for sure. Alright, NQ. I don't know, man. Alright, so the Globex high is broken. The trend is up. This thing's up. The daily chart I was looking at. It's going up. Weekly chart going up. Trying to find supply. It could rally, man. It could do its thing. Very well could. Otherwise, it's going to have to turn around now and make a run for the low. Make a freaking run for that low. It's possible. Trend's up. Trend is up. The trend is up. We should probably take longs. 369,258. 147. We got 2 more minutes until 1 more minute until this 3-minute bar prints. Oh, if it goes up, man, I don't think I'll take breakouts. I don't know. You probably could. The trend's up. You can take longs. Trend is up. Let's go to crude oil. Here's the anti-breakout for crude oil. I like to see it, so I will take this. I will take it for possible short, and I'd hold on to this short. I'd hold on to it. 33.3. I'd hold on to this short. MCL short. Anti-breakout. Double risk. That's 8 contracts. Let's go single. 4 contracts. 4 contracts at 58. 4 contracts at 58. That I'm fine with. My stop would be at 71. Stop would be at 71. I would go more than that, honestly.
Order rejected.
Okay, so we can only go 6. That's fine with me. Okay, 71 stop. There you go. Everything's set. I'm asking for a 33.3. That means my target's at well below here. It has not broken that high yet. See, it has not broken that high. My entry's above this high, short. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. It's got rejected. But I would be there if he does it. It's got 30 seconds left. The 3-minute bar did not do it. Now's the time to go long if you want to go and break this high, which would probably be the best idea. I'm actually going to do that.
Order rejected.
We're in long for the break of that high. All the way up here, this high would be 31.75. 31.75. There you go. 252 reward. This is the anti-breakout on the NQ. 252 reward. My stop loss needs to be set. I understand that. I understand. I'm just trying to do multiple things, all right? My stop loss is set at 303.75. 303.75. 03.75. Remember, we're risking 196 for possible reward of 252. 196 for 252. 196 for 252. 196 for 252. 10. Okay, risking 7.8 apples for a possible reward of 10. This is MNQ long. Anti-breakout. Let's take the width to play. Ooh, my goodness, it's not looking good. Risk is 6.25. Width 6.5, let's say. Okay, we entered at 856. 1401 zone number, 1401. This is a 3-minute anti-breakout off of a 3-minute 2-bar bubbling base, end of trend. Protecting extreme tight, yes, sure, but protecting extreme, I could just say end of trend. That's fine. Remember, the alpha swing is... No, this is in trend, protected free space of 2 or 1. 2. Alpha swing is down. I know that. I thought. Yeah, the swing itself is up though. And then the recent is down. So we're in trend. It has gone. I don't know exactly. Here it looks like. That's where it looks like it's gone. So mark that. So it's gone 1-to-1 here with a 100% pivot in zone. Just leave it be right now. Just leave it be. Just leave it be. Trend is down now. And we should get stopped out in a split second if it goes lower. Now it's at proximal line. Yeah, we have gotten a horrible entry. At 16 is our entry. 16 is our entry. Oh my gosh. A 1-to-1 is our entry? Are you sure? 101 is our entry. Wow. Wow. All right, hold on to the sucker. I'm asking for the high to break. The 5 minute did not look like that as we started, but it's all right. We are holding on. My gosh, I didn't even fucking plant it. Guys. Guys. Can we please get a hold of ourselves? Seriously. You need to plant. You need to plant the orders. Plant it, plant it, plant it. My goodness. And stop loss hit. Stop loss hit. Darn it. Out. That one can be deleted. It's gone 1-1. Loss of 7.8 apples there. Now we're down 6 apples on the day. Correct. Crude oil anti-breakout yet? No, it has not. Let's stick with NQ a little bit right now. It's gone down dramatically. Here's the bounce. Here's the bounce if you can. The bounce if you can. If you can bounce. If you can. Holding level. 0.5. 6 contracts. 6 contracts.
Order filled.
We're in. We're in. Our stop loss should be at this low, which is 63.75. 63.75. 63.75. Risking 361. Possible reward of 0.5 to 1. Up here. 04 flat. 04 flat. 04 flat. 283. So we're risking, what about that? 360. 360 for 283. 360 for 283. Take a picture. 360 for 283. 360 for 283. Zone number 1402. Planted. Thank you. 360 for 283. Come on. Come on. Come on. 360 for 283. 360 for 283. 14.4 for 283. 11.3. Now, this is must have got a little bit of a discount on this.
Order filled.
Target hit, target hit, target hit. Good play. Must have got a little bit of a discount on that because we're risking really close to 1-1. I'm going to say 25% off. Remember, 25% off going for 0.5 to 1 is what? 25% off? Well, it'd be 75% of the zone. And then multiplied by 1 would be right there. So it's about a 1 to 1 if it's 25% off. So I'm going to say 20% off coupon on that. Going for 0.5 to 1. That was good. Risk 14 apples to make 11. 901 is our entry. It's still counting. It's ripping at that high. It actually might go to that high. I don't know. This was a 5 minute holding level. Not protecting free space. Protecting recency of 2-1, magnitude of 3-2, 2-3, X score of 1.5. Alpha swing is down, the swing is up, the recent is down. It has gone about 0.75 to 1 now with a what pivot in the zone. Looks to be a 25% pivot in the zone, no? Yep, closest to 25% pivot in the zone. Okay. Ongoing. Let's go back, jump over to crude oil. All right, here's the deal. It's about to break that high. It has not. It has not broken that high yet. It just refuses to break that high. Again, getting depleted here. Wow. I'm not going to take anti-breakouts on that. because usually anti-breakouts need to be clean. I don't want a line in the sand at all, so I'm not gonna take that. You could take breakouts. You could take breakouts on it, honestly. It's possible. It's possible. Tell you what, I would go anti-breakout on this high. Going on this way. So if it breaks lower, I'd go in long for a 1-to-1. That I will do. That I will do. And I will tell you why. Because there's a zone underneath it on the 3-minute chart. No, with a 1-minute chart, there's this holding level right there that matches up pretty much perfectly. Yep, let's plant targets here. I'm gonna go for a 1-to-1 single risk at least. 6 contracts at this low. 6 contracts at 38. 6 contracts at 38. Six contracts at 38. Okay, awesome. My target would be at this high, 58. To finally break that high, I'm happy with that. 58, yep. My stop loss would be at this low as 23. I'm happy with that. 23. Risking single, it's really not the end of the world either way. We'd be risking 4 apples on it. Here we go. It's about to break this low. Let's take a picture. Let's plant the trade. This is zone number 1403. 5-minute. The 1-minute is also why I'm doing this, because that little holding level underneath there, it may or may not work, but we will see. The 15-minute chart looks fine. Asking for a 1-to-1. All right, there it is. Should be entered now. Should be entered here. Should be entered really, 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 really soon here.
Order.
There we go. We're in long for an anti-breakout. The breakout looks like it's going down. It just looks like it's going down, which is precisely, it's either a breakout or an anti-breakout. It's that simple. And who knows which one it'll be. I'm saying it'll be the anti-breakout. But either way, one of them will win. They're the exact opposite. This is a 5-minute anti-breakout off of a 5-minute HLC, protecting extreme, end of trend. Now, the anti-breakout is in trend, protecting free space of 3. Alpha swing is down, but the swing is up and the recent is down. We're long. We're in trend. I like to see it. It's gone 0.25 to 1 here, with a 25% pivot in the zone, if that. Yep, 25%, closest to that. 25% pivot in the zone. Let's do risk reward. Risking 90 to make 120. Risking 90 to make 120. Risking 90. 3.6 apples to make 120. 120 divided by 25. Oops. Is 4.8 apples. It'd be great if we can grab that. It's 0.5 to 1 here. And counting. Let's take a look back at NQ. That long has completely turned around. I have no entries on. Target hit on crude oil. Target hit on crude oil. Let's take a picture. Really good one there. It actually ended up breaking that high, and I want to see that it broke this. It used this 1-minute holding level right there. Boom, right there is the reason why we took the trade. The reason why we got to take a picture of that. In conjunction with anti-breakout, that's the way to do it. Oh yeah, I could label that 1-minute holding level in there. Absolutely. Cool. And it's still counting. 1.25 here. I'm going to hold on. 1.25. That's 4.8 apples. We are up 10 on the day. 10 on the day. We need to get to 20. So let's continue this. And then NQ is about to drop, it looks like. I'm surprised it hasn't yet. Yeah, I'm very surprised it hasn't yet. Let's take a look at it. I think it's going to make a run to make red, honestly. It's going to make a run here to turn red on the day. This zone went 0.75 to 1 with a 25% pivot in the zone, and then it's still not doing anything else. So I'm going to leave it be right now. Gonna leave it be. I'd rather be short on this thing. I'd much rather be short than long. Alright. If this wants to take breakouts from way up there, I'm freaking willing to, man. I tell you that. I'm willing to. I'm really willing to. So 28.25. NQ short. Oh my gosh, it's already happening. Going for a 1-to-1 single risk. That's 2 contracts. A mighty 2 contracts. A mighty 2 contracts at 73.25. A mighty 2. 72.25. All right, fuck it. Selling.
Filled.
We're sold. Golly, it's moving too quick to plant my stop. I'm gonna plant my stop manually now. Plant it. Plant it. Look at that thing run. 1404. Zone number. I take short. I take short on NQ. There's lots of wicks here. I think that it will break down those wicks. This high is 02 flat is my stop. 02 flat. Our risk is 124 bucks, which is 4.96, so that's 5 apples risk. 5 apples risk, a big 5. Asking for a 1-to-1 here at 44.5. 44.5. Way down there. 44.5. Asking for $106 reward, which is 4.2. Okay. 1404. Zone number. Did we plant? It's 910 right now. Did we plant? I don't know, sir. I don't know if I planted yet. You did plant. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I did plant. 15-minute looked great to go short too. I'm surprised it's not. Surprised it's not, because it's looking great for a short. That's a bummer right now, turning around. I'm still on the short side of this thing, man. Darn. We're just playing catch back and forth with these 5 apples. 5 apples up, 5 apples down. 5 apples up, 5 apples down. It was a 3-minute 2-bar bubbling base. Long wick. Wide, protected for, slice of 1. Alpha swing is down, the swing is up. The recent is down. This is a kind of end of trend. Yeah. It's gone 0.25 to 1. Yeah. Everything else is set. Gold. Wow, well, I tell you what. If it wants to break lower again and break this low, I think I'm going to go short again. Honestly, I think I'm just going to keep on... If this thing keeps breaking lows, it's already hit these lows. I just think it's... there's another boom. Okay, it goes up again. I'm just bearish on it. I just think that's a bunch of baloney. Asking for this low to break again. So if it does do that, I'm in short another 2 if that happens. Going for the same target, maybe 1-to-1, something like that. Yeah, I don't expect this thing to bounce more than this. So we will see. I will take shorts at this low though, which is 63.25. 63.25. I'll go short more if that happens. If it doesn't, it's fine. I'm not going to take it, obviously. But it really needs to confirm that it goes lower for me to go short on it. I think it's ready, man. I think that it's ready. I think it's ready, man. I think so. Here we go. Here we go. 3 minutes are gonna print in 2 minutes. So is the 5 minute. They're both in line here. The bros are in line. All right, here it goes. Asking for more shorts here. Both of them look good. Both of them look good. I'm asking for this short. This is another short here. I'm asking for. This is a breakout.
Order filled.
We're in short 30.25. My stop loss needs to be at this high. 92.25. I repeat, 92.25. My gosh. 92.25. I'm not exactly sure how much that is yet. My stop's in place. There's a breakout short, another one. I'm going for a 1-to-1 single risk. I'm risking 4.8 apples on that. Another 4.8 apples. Yeah. Okay, so 1405 zone number. Did he plot it or plant it? No, I didn't yet. I did not. Planting it now. Let's go to the 5 minute chart. That's the reason why we took the short. Yeah, it's risky, I guess. It's also in trend though. It seems more likely to go lower, but whatever. We'll see. Here we go. We need to set targets. Yep, I understand that. My targets are set for the first one at 44.63, so 44.5 and then 33.25. Is that right? Correct. 33.25. Correct. We're all both at 1-to-1. Everything's in line. Everything's accounted for. On the hook, we have 9.8 apples. Again, this was a 3 minute 2BB. B. Longwick. Wide. Protector free space of 1. I'm going to say HLC. First space of 1. Partial Y score of 0.25. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Is it end of trend though? I think it's in trend now. I think it's in trend now. Could be wrong, but I think it's in trend. All right. It has gone 0. This one's gone literally 0. It poked the low, got me filled, and came up again. There's so many anti-breakout buyers right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because this is not the time to do anti-breakouts. I'm not sure why they're doing that. I don't know what this one is. All right, so we've got NQ holding level still going. Is that right? No. The 5-minute holding level, that's got to be closed yet. Yes, this one's closed finally. Take a picture of that. That's zone number 1402. 1402, done for. That one went how far? 0.75 to 1. Not horrible. And then we've got... Then we've got NQ short on the breakout, and then NQ short another breakout. They're both broken out right now. Roger that. It is moving and grooving. It's almost there. We need trend to continue. Just trend to continue, and we'll be out of here. That'll be good. The anti-breakout, I tell you, works great on crude oil here. It's gone 2.25 to 1. Nice play. And I'll tell you that this, another one, this holding level down here, this is probably the trade of the day for sure. I wasn't expecting that much of a bounce. I tell you what, I got out at 0.5 to 1. 0.5 to 1. It went 1 to 1, and then with a 25% pivot in the zone, and then it got to a 75% pivot in the zone, and went how far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.75, and still counting. Wow. I'm surprised about that. I'm really surprised about that. Let's take a look at that 240-minute bar. I think it broke the high. No, the daily high. Did it break daily high? It has not broken daily high. Here's where the shorts are. Let's take a look. It's already tried it already though, so oh, and it's gone down a little bit here. So, I don't know. This is a fight to break that daily high. I think it could. I think it's possible to break that daily high for sure. Let's take a look at it on the higher time frame. 10,000 feet up. Yeah, it looks good. It's already done a comeback bar prevention. It's already been rejected down. And it's here. It meets it again. It meets its maker again. Whatever. It's interesting. Target filled. First target hit on NQ short. First target hit. We got a 1-to-1 hit on that first breakout. 1-to-1 hit. What's the pivot in the zone on that? I don't know how far it went up, but seems like 50% at least. Roger that. 5 apples on that one. We're up 15 apples. Now, if this target hits soon, we should be done on the day. It's getting there. Because we're asking for 4.6 hours. We might need one more trade to tip us over. We'll see. I do want to see how far it went up here. 75% pivot in the zone. Roger that. Got a lot further than I thought. Our target's right underneath right now. Our target's really close. We have to cancel stop losses. I understand that. My stop loss should be around 92.
Order filled.
Target hit. Never mind. We're all closed up. We are not at 20 apples. Up 4.6 on that. We're up 19.7 apples. I don't think that's right either. We're up 18.8 on this session. That's good. That's good to know. 458 divided by 25 is 18.3. We're up 18.8. That's cool with me. This thing's still running south. It went 1-to-1 on that with a 50% pivot in the zone. Looks like. Good to go. Great trade there. And still counting. I'm not going to take a picture. I'm just going to leave it be. Look at that go. Still running south. This is one of those breakouts that you just hold on to. I didn't. I like taking profits. We need one more trade. We need 2 apples more. One more 2 apple trade. We've got half an hour to make 2 apples. So let's not be stupid and careless. Look at it. Pause at this high on the daily chart on the crude oil. It is pausing right on that high. I do think it's going to pop here. Is there any way to get in long? I feel like I'm awfully late to the party. Nope. Nothing I can do about it. I'm not buying the high. I sell the high. Because I bet that the high is going to pop. I have no faith in what happens to it afterwards. So, I'm not sure. That looks like it's going to pop here. NQ's dropping like a rock here. I will take this zone under here. I will take this. Not this zone. The one underneath. This is money. This is absolute money in my opinion. It's a beauty. That's quite a ways away. If it does continue dropping like it is now, then I'd be happy to go in long there. Again, we only need 2 apples, so probably risk 2 to make 2, or maybe risk 4 to make 2, just for 0.5 to 1 small bounce. But there's a lot of things that can happen to get there. Look, not about only 25% of the time it breaks Globex high and low. This is the Globex low down here. I reckon there's going to be buyers at this Globex low because of the statistics of that. So, ooh, this broke already. I will take anti-breakout here. I know that's counter trend. I'm asking for 0.5 to 1. Has it done that already? No. Up. Yeah, it has kind of done that already. Oh, shoot. I'm a little late to that. This is perfect. Buy. I need to get in.
Order.
I'm in 2. That's fine with me. My stop loss needs to be at this low. Needs to be, because it's timed with Globex low. This is perfect. 94.75. I'm out of here. 94.75. That's my stop loss. 94.75. I'm risking 2 apples, $47. I'm asking for 2 apples on here. Asking for a 0.5 to 1 here. Take a picture. 18.25 is my target. 18.5. Fuck it. 18.5. 18.5 is my target. 18.5. I repeat, 18.5. All right, risking 47 apples for 48. Let's call it 48s. 48 to 48. This is 1.9 apples for a possible reward of 1.9 apples. Asking for a 0.5 to 1. We did get a coupon of 25% off. If that, what's my coupon? At 06.5 is my entry. It's about here. So 25% off coupon. MNQ long. It's a risk. It's anti-breakouts, counter trend. Target. Just kidding. Fucking stop loss hit. -2 apples on that. -1.9 apples. Stop loss just absolutely abused there. 14.06. So number. That's all closed. Darn. It was counter trend. We knew that. But a lot of times that works, honestly. Yeah, a lot of times that works. 3-minute anti-breakout. Again. -1.9 apples on that. Now we're down 3 apples on the day. About 4 apples, actually. Yep. Okay, cool. 0 NA. This thing's gone. Anti-breakout. 3-minute anti-breakout. End of trend. Off of 3-minute, 2-bar bubbling, protecting free space with 3 in trend. End of trend. Alpha swing is down. The swing is down. The recent is down. Okay, cool. Yep. All right, ongoing. All right, so it's broken that Globex low. Here's the anti-breakout again.
Order filled.
We're in long again. Protecting space. Let's mark stops. My stop has to be at 80.75. Oops. 80.75. $56 risk. 2.2 apples risk. 2.2. I'm asking for a 1-to-1 at 99.5 target. 99.5 target, which is 94 bucks. 3.8 apples. Going for a 1-to-1. This is another anti-breakout on the long side. Let's take a picture. Did you take a picture yet? No, you didn't. Now you take a picture. Again, counter trend. It's fine with me. I'm asking for a 1-to-1. It's not changing trend if it goes up. It's still, you know, possible that it, you know, it's still fine. The downtrend is still intact. I'm not asking for the downtrend to be derailed. Asking for a 1-to-1. We are risking how much? We got to mark that down. 56 bucks for 94. 56 for 94. 56 for 94. I already did that. Risking 2.2 apples for 3.8. Come on, get your head on square. What's the width on the trade? I want to know my entry. 87.75, just slightly below. Slight off. Anyways, 9.75. Entered at 929. This is zone number 1407. Target hit, target hit. Target hit. And counting. I'm out of here. That is profit on the day. Nice job. It's gone 2-to-1 now. Wow. No effing around on that one. 3-minute anti-breakout. We only got out 1-to-1. I'm happy I held for that long. That's a good thing. Again, this is end of trend. Alpha swing is down. The swing is down. The recent is down. This is off of a 3-minute 2-bar bubbling. Protecting free space of 3 and trend. We're betting on end of trend. Anything else on that? Overextended? No. Already assumes it. And that's it. Roger that. Oh, you could say narrow. I'm not going to say it. That's fine with me. It's gone 2.75 to 1. All right. And up 3.8 apples on that one. 19.9 apples on the session. That's it for me. That's it. At 9:30, we made our target. Now we're going to switch to simulator. 100% adherence rate. 100% adherence rate to stopping while we're ahead. We just have extreme flaws of stopping when we're behind. We cannot stop when we're behind for some reason. So maybe someday we'll get to that point, but I can tell you the only strength that I have is to be able to stop when I'm ahead. That's the only thing possible. Gripping tight to the only strength that I have, boys. 11 trades on this day, in this session. 11 trades, max loss. Let's mark it down. 8.8. Any other loss? Nope, doesn't beat that. Oh, negative 6 apples, then I risk 14. 6 plus 14.4. Possible risk of 20.4 apples on the day. Anything else on that? No, it's all green from there. Yeah. So possible max loss is 20.4 apples on that session. That's fine. That's fine. You know, we don't want to get We don't want to get much more than that, but we're allowed 80, technically. We're allowed 80 risk to make our 20. It's like rolling the dice, and you need 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It just can't. It can't be a 6. You just roll the dice. It just can't be a 6. You win more often that way. You just do. I know it. I know it because I'm doing it. And I've rolled plenty of dice before. The high is obviously 19.9. What's the low? I was down realized profit -6 apples total. That's the worst that happened. Cool. That is done. Done accounting. Switching to sim for the remainder half hour. Start time is 9:33. 9:31, whatever. And let's go. Okay. These breakouts from up here have worked tremendously. Worked really, really well. I'm not going to plot them out just quite yet because it could still keep running. Here we go. Wow. This thing, so it got rejected at that open line. Going up. It's still not actually breaking that daily high. Its daily high that it created is right here. Overnight session. It's being rejected right now. Let's form this lonely pivot here. I can understand that. This anti-breakout's been working great. This protecting extreme down here has been working great too. These have been holding for a long, long ways. I don't know if that daily high is going to break or not. If it does break, there's just so much room up on this wick. Look at this crazy day yesterday, or Friday. That's just an unbelievable day. It's unreasonable that day for sure. The wick is past. I mean, I'd like to do average true range on this, and I will do that because that was a freaking monster day. To close absolutely moving price nowhere, that's a freaking wild day. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's well past 2 standard deviations. That range yesterday or Friday, whatever, well past 2 standard deviations. This is 1 standard deviation right here. That's 1. That's 2. It's above 1, 2. It's above 3 standard deviations on this range on Friday. What the hell happened Friday? I do not know. But that is a crazy day. Crazy day. Past, that's probably, I don't even know, 3 standard deviations, but it's probably less than 5% of days are like that. It's a crazy day. All right. I think it will break. It just won't go anywhere. So I think the daily high may pop, but it just won't go anywhere. That's all. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm tinking. I'm tinking that. And the daily is looking like, all right, I want to go low. I want to go low. Oh, shit, man. Be careful. Because this trend is down. We knew the bears would come back because the trend is down. We knew it's just only a matter of time until they at least show their face. At least. And this is them showing their face. This was a green bar, and now it's red. They've accomplished at least that. They don't know if it's going to break this low. If it breaks the low, we don't know. It can fucking move. So I reckon the bulls will be like, all right, you broke the open. You showed it red. You won't break the low though. So let's see if it protects that low. This is that low. All here is that low. It is being protected. I would like it to have gone a little lower to protect it, but that's fine. Either way, it's a odd day because it's broken the Globex high and Globex low, and that's only 25% of days do that. I didn't actually do studies past that. Like, what happens after it breaks Globex high and low? Does it continue trending to the last one it broke, or does it continue range bound? I don't know. Could be a good study. The anti-breakout's still holding this bottom. It is the bottom right now, at the moment. I'm surprised there's no means of getting in long. There is one breakout here, but it hasn't shown a protecting extreme. I'd like it to come down a little bit into this previous body, the previous open, and then turn out. That's bullish though, dude. No lie, that is bullish. I just think it's such a freaking anti-breakout though. It's just never know. You just never know, honestly. Never really know. Tell you what, I'll take a 0.5 to 1. A 0.75 to 1 breakout to the long side here. If we can get involved, let me know. Let me know. Here we go. Single risk. That's 4 contracts at right now. 4 contracts. I'm in long. I'm in. Where's my stops? Take a picture. Haven't planted. I need to put my stops in place. I understand. My stops are at this low. 200 flat is my stop. 200 flat. Centuries. 122 bucks risk. 0.75 1. It's already hit. Fine. I'm going for a 1-to-1. 33 flat. 33 flat. Let the breakout roar. Risking 122 for 142. 122 for 142. 122 for 142. 122 for 142. Let's see it. 122. 4.9 for 140. 122 for 142. That's right. 5.7 apples. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be one of those, isn't it? I changed target from 0.75R to 1R because it went to 0.75R before my target was placed. So whatever. I'll place target at 1R then. And wow, it's a fight. That's a fight. 0.75 to 1 with a 25% pivot in the zone. This was entered at 941. This is zone number 1408. It has been plotted, planted, whatever. 3 minute. 2 bar bubbling base. Long wick? No, not quite. End of trend for sure. Alpha swing is down. The swing is down. The recent is up. Here we go. Here we go. A little more. Yeah, that's it.
Order filled.
Money. Nice play, gents. Nice play. Great breakout. We gotta also state that breakout bar prevention already worked. So whenever breakout bar prevention worked, where it says, oh, it's gonna break out and it gets popped back, and then it were to break again, we don't want to take anti-breakout again because it's already come down. So we want to take breakout on those. So that's an indicator that says, all right, breakout or anti-breakout. Which one? You take the breakout if the breakout bar prevention has already occurred. I learned that from losing a shit ton of money. That's for sure. 5.7 apples reward on that. 20. Oh, oops. I gotta restart the day. Up 5.7 on the day, on the session, whatever. $1.25. All right, and then yeah, the 5-minute was breaking out. You got to take a picture of that. The 5-minute was surely breaking out. And we're like, all right, let's go, let's go. So it was not only that a 3-minute breakout, but its brother, the 5-minute guy. 5-minute and 3-minute were in agreement. We always like when they're having fun and together. Yep. Okay, cool. It's always an odds enhancer. The 3-minute and 5-minute are bros. They need to be together. They're the bros, man. They're the bros. All right. Let's go to crude oil. Oh, wow. Yeah, it just cannot break that daily high, huh? Dude, the day extremities have so much value to them. Just so much value. This is the day extremity. It gets rejected. This is the day extremity. It gets rejected. Always, man. It just seems like there's just so much going on at that daily extremity. Let's go take a look at gold. What has gold done? It's continued lower. Now it's formed a bottom here. That's a strong bottom. I like to see that, actually. I like it. It looks good. It does look good. So hard to do. Further down this road, point me to the truth.
Never planned on being nothing but a cowboy.
Ah, it's already turned green, fucker. Gold, you little boy, mate. You fucker. That's Rally City, boys. I don't know if I want to take breakout. I don't know. I don't know the bigger time frame. Yeah, it's worthy of a bounce, but I don't know, man. Trend is down. Here's the bulls. I don't know if it's worth taking the longs, honestly. I'll tell you what, I think it'll work for a little bit. I'll go for a 0.5 to 1. I don't think it'll trick me that hard. It could, but I don't think it'll trick me that hard. I don't know. I think I'll trust it for a 0.5 to 1. The odds are on my side, whether anybody agrees or not. The odds would be on my side because risking lots to make a little. I'm going for 0.5 to 1. Has not broken this low, which is a good sign because that's breakout bar prevention. I like to see that work a little bit for my breakouts. I'd be risking 3 apples. No, I'd be risking 6 apples because we're up 5 on the day. I'd risk 6 to make 3 here. 4 contracts at this high. 57-1, 4 contracts. 57-1, 4 contracts. 57-1, 4 contracts. 57-1, 4 contracts. Yeah. 52.9 is my stop. Targets 0.5 to 1. What hit me? 59.4. 59.4. Targets at 59.4. Good to go. Roger that. I want this to be a little more. Because, man, oh man, sometimes it just runs. Here it goes. I mean, it's early in this candle's life. This is a 15-minute bar. I mean, this is only 1/3 of its life is complete yet. So we've got plenty of time for this thing to really want to look green here. This is zone number 1409. Is that right? I just want to check. Correct. Another picture was the 60-minute chart. Was the reason why we took this trade. We are filled. We're in long gold now. It's risky, but I don't know. I mean, the 60-minute, the 15-minute looks up. The 5-minute looks up. I mean, what more do you need? Let's go to the 240-minute. 40 minutes price discovery mode. Not really my cup of tea, but the daily chart is making a small bounce. I'm not asking for something magnificent. My targets are before that first blue line. It's really small. Really small. It doesn't have to be there for long. I think it's reasonable to ask of the market. We'll see. Born in a ride hole. 168 risk for 92. $92. 3.7 apples. So risking set 6.7 for 3.7. And here's the anti-breakouts coming in and play here. Fucking A. It really did toss me, didn't it? Dang it. I don't like to see that. There's the anti-breakouts. Oftentimes when that happens, we're gonna lose. At least the breakout. Alright, boys, come on, breakouts! Come on, squash them like a bug. Squash them like a bug. Ugh. Let's check on crude oil. Looks like it's breaking south. I have no reason not. I have no reason. Found a love you can't wait for. Here's the anti-breakout. So again, here was this red bars. Oh, I ain't done yet. So this is reds. It breaks the low. We got in. Breaks the high. That's fine. And it continues trend upwards. This is how trends, in my opinion, trick them to keep on going up. So again, it's doing the same thing. It's red, red, red. It's breaking the low. It's showing, oh my goodness, we are coming. We're not going to break this high. We're coming towards it, but then we get rejected. Oh, we're gonna go lower. It's looking like it is gonna go lower again, but it's just so risky because this is when they step on the pedal. Right when the shorts get in, they step on the pedal and squash them like a bug and all the way up. And that's how the trend continues upwards. So I don't know if I'm willing to be one of those bugs that may or may not get destroyed there on the breakout, but because I have no reason on the higher time frame that it has to break the high. I don't know. I'm not necessarily sure if it doesn't need to. It can just reject again. If I had to put all my marbles on it somehow, if one of the highs, I guess it's gonna break. That's what it would be. You know why? Because the 60-minute, you'll show it's already tried it. It's gone down. It's gone up. It already, the daily high has rejected it. All the way down to the daily low. And now it's coming up back to the daily high. And it's being rejected again. I don't know. I think it's weak. It's not its first time there. So I'm relatively more bullish on it. Here it is. Here's the demand if you need to be a buyer. The breakout looks to be working, but it has to go a long ways for the breakout to work. It has to go all the way to there. That's the anti-breakout. It's only halfway there. The breakout still needs to push lower. Yeah. This is a banger too, dude. Such a banger. So there's if it wants to rally, this is the time. I have a feeling like it won't. I have a feeling it won't. We'll see though. Wow, NQ's rolling south more. This is wild. Dun, 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 everything has changed. Supposed to stay the same. Come a ghost in this town. Talk to me. What I need to hear. Wrap me up with those beautiful eyes. I know you're leaving, running out that door. 4, 5, 6 to 1. Holy shit. Telling me those beautiful lies. 1407 closed. Went 6 to 1. Damn. I got out at 1 to 1. But I know it all went long. Forever was a promise you couldn't keep. That's money. Was believing you would stay. Every good damn thing it fades. Tell me what I need to hear. Wrap me up in those beautiful lies. I know you're leaving, waiting at that door. See the heartbreak in your eyes, telling me those beautiful lies. 55. 3 contracts at 55. You would anyway. Talk to me. What I need to hear. 13 flat is my stop. My targets. Lend me those. Keep on telling me those. Lend me those beautiful lies. Do, 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 do. Far away. Dun, 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 what are we long? We're long crude oil? No, what are we, gold? Oh yeah, we're long gold on that breakout. It couldn't do it. This is not what a breakout looks like. Couldn't do it. It was a good trade, I thought. Laying down round the pine. Like you used to do. Sure as hell don't do. Dun, 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 dun. Session. That's it. That's it. That's it. We'll meet up at 1 for the afternoon session. Right now we just have gold going on. It's in the simulator, so technically I would leave it on. I can. Fuck it. I'll just leave it on. It's just simulated, but... Used to do... And in the afternoon, I'll mark down how far these things go, and then hopefully some of them are broken, so I can start fresh. All right, and that's it. All right, deuces. Me and you. Oh my gosh, it's just.